What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Unapologetically Mercy video. Today in this video, we will talk about the new moon solar eclipse in Gemini. So if you are interested and you want to learn more about this transit, stay tuned and let's get right into this video. Moon solar eclipse in Gemini. What is a new moon solar eclipse? So new moons are basically a time where you are manifesting in your new beginnings. You're taking action towards your new beginnings, towards those new ideas that you are interested in pursuing. And with it being a new moon solar eclipse, that just really means that this moon phase will be more intense, you'll feel it deeper, and solar eclipses typically bring in sudden new beginnings, and things might be coming to an end faster or harder. Some tower moments might be happening in your life and you're not sure what is going on, or you might be prepared depending on how you have been navigating through this very chaotic energy of the eclipse with the different retrogrades that we have going on too. So Gemini is an air sign. This air sign is ruled by the planet Mercury, and Mercury is the planet of communication. So with this new moon solar eclipse being in Gemini, we can expect us wanting to ask questions and try not to hold back on the details in hopes that you can gain a better understanding towards that relationship with that friend, that family member, that coworker, or to better understand yourself, or to better understand how you are going towards your passion, your purpose, or your path. The new moon solar eclipse will take place on June 10th. With that solar eclipse energy in this new moon, we might be feeling urged to want to start something new and to learn a new subject. So let's say for example, you are ready to go more towards your passion, your purpose. You're trying to figure out who you are today and figure out where you want to be so you can get closer to living the life that you truly deserve. So maybe this is a time that you're going to take that leap of faith and step out your comfort zone and try something new that you've had on your to-do list that might get you closer to your destiny. Get you closer to living a fulfilled life. Or maybe you might be feeling like you are over the type of, or maybe you're over the type of work type of situations that you are in, whether it is a negative work environment, whether it is the management, and you're just like, okay, I don't have to make money at this particular company. I can find a job that will better fit me and suit me for where I am going or what I feel is best for me at this time frame. But with us still being in the Mercury retrograde time frame, don't beat yourself up or don't try to really set such high expectations on these new endeavors that you are starting, because there is a possibility that you might not complete them after this, once Mercury goes direct and we get out of this Mercury retrograde energy. This time frame will also be activating a lot of sensitive and significant life changes. So if let's say you're experiencing a breakup in a relationship, or you're experiencing a relationship coming together, or you might be leaving a job, or you might be moving, or you might be starting a new hobby or a new business endeavor. A lot of big changes are going to be happening during this time. They'll be quick, they'll be fast. It's a time where certain cycles or perspectives that you might have been, have been identifying with, for the last few years, last few months. Maybe you're no longer feeling that way, and maybe you want to live life a totally different way than what you know to be comfortable with. So just be in mind of these changes that are going on. Don't be try to go with the flow on things and figuring out, what you can learn from it, and just take it day by day. this transit is also encouraging you to embrace growth and start building towards you being the most authentic version of yourself. So like we mentioned earlier, maybe you are feeling like a specific industry or job is no longer serving you. So you are in the process of figuring out or thinking, writing a plan on where you want to go. Where do you feel where do you feel your most authentic? How can you live your most authentic life? How can I manifest in this world something that is truly authentic to me, to my soul, not ego driven, very, very in balance with, my 3D and my 5D, divine masculine and divine feminine self within me. You're asking yourself these questions on, what do I really want to do in this lifetime? What do I want to leave behind? What legacy do I want to leave for my kids or the generation to come? What impact do I want to make on society? How can I live this life feeling more happy, feeling more free, feeling more joy, feeling more abundance? This will be that time frame where you'll be growing and healing within yourself. So piggybacking off of the point of this will be a time frame where you will be exposed or experiencing new ideas or new mindsets might be popping up. You might also be experiencing new perspectives. Maybe with you communicating how you might be feeling towards an individual, or speaking up for yourself when it comes to a job, or moving to a new location to live more in your authentic self. You might be hearing the response or reaction of someone else, or from different synchronicities that spirit might be showing you, and you're like, I never used to think of it that way. Now I'm seeing it in a totally different life, so that changes so much for me. How can I now live this life? How can I live the life how can I move forward with the new knowledge that I have learned? How can I add that and incorporate that into my life? What needs to change since my perspective has changed? When your perspective changes and your life changes, the people who you want to surround yourself with, the type of activities you want to do, the type of things that you eat, the type of things that make you happy or don't make you happy, you're more aware of yourself and other things, you know what I'm saying? How will this transit impact me personally? I'd say check out where your moon placement, because that is a planet of emotions, and that will be the area of your life that will really that will really be impacted during this solar eclipse. Also, where Gemini is in your chart, as well as Mercury is in your chart, as well as the third house, because the third house is the house of communication, which is ruled by Mercury in Gemini. Yeah, so that's all that I have for you guys today on the new moon solar eclipse in Gemini. If you have made it to the end of this video, please comment a moon emoji or a Gemini emoji to let me know that you have made it to the end of this video, okay? And until next time, you guys stay blessed and peace and one love and high vibrations. Continue to release the fears or the doubts that are no longer serving you, so you can go towards that new path, that more authentic you, that more authentic life, that more abundance, that more happiness, all that in a bag of chips that you are wanting to achieve in this lifetime, okay? Because you deserve it. You are worthy. Okay, if no one told you that, I'm telling you that today, okay? And until next time.